Hi, this is Ashley Latta. Our latest Lunch and Learn videos, completely different to how I normally do this. As you can probably see, I've got the sea in the background. I'm actually walking on the coastline of Sydney, which has just been just the most amazing walk. I'm delivering some courses out here, 4 courses out here in the next 10 days, and I'm with my pal here, Lawrence Neville. Hello, Lawrence. I'll have to get a bit closer for this one. So whenever I get asked in the UK, I'm always asked about Google reviews. How do you get them? How do you get? Because people always say to me it's frustrating that patients never leave them, or they get them, or they drive them mad. And Lawrence Neville is a dentist. He's also runs a business called Dental Events Australia. He brings me over every year to deliver the courses out here, but also he owns his own practice. He bought it from scratch, and he's built his business really successfully on Google reviews. So I am now going to ask Lawrence some series of questions on how he gets reviews, how he uses them, and hopefully you'll get some inspiration to use the same principles in the UK as well. So Lawrence, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a bit about your practice, and then I'll ask you some questions about Google reviews and stuff.
Yeah, so we started the practice 18 months ago, pretty much from scratch, a squat practice, and over the last 18 months we've managed to get 128 Google reviews, and the main driver of my practice is Invisalign and orthodontic treatment, and it's really helped to bring in new patients when they've been searching for us online and they've checked the Google reviews, and we've got 128 glowing 5-star reviews. I think we've had 1 3-star review along the way, which disappointed us, but we're happy with the 127 5-star reviews.
So when I speak to UK dentists, practice managers and their team, they always say to me, how do we get them? Because the patients always say, don't worry, we'll get them for you, but they're never sort of forthcoming. So you've got 128 in 12 months or so, which is what, nearly 12 a month. Tell us how you do it, and how you get them, and
So our initial target was 2 a week, and we thought 2 a week would be really easy. We thought it was a small target. We definitely do it as a team effort, so everyone in the team has to be on board. That's my front desk receptionist, that's my treatment coordinator, that's myself and my other dentists that are all asking for Google reviews. We've got to time it carefully, which kind of came back to what you've taught me on the courses previously. At the height of someone's happiness or excitement after a really good treatment or a really good visit, where they were delighted with us and they maybe expressed that they were happy with us, that exact moment we just say, listen, we really enjoy treating someone like yourself, we would love to treat more patients like you, and Google reviews really help us to build our business. Would you be happy to give us a Google review? Most of them in that case say they'd be delighted to give us a Google review. You just check that they've got a Gmail account. If not, our practice manager or front desk can actually sign them up for Gmail at the front, and we always follow them up with a text message and send out the Google review link, so it's really easy for them just to click one link on their phone and they're straight into the place where they can give us the Google review. We then follow that up with just making sure the Google review is done within the next 7 days. We might give a little TLC call just to again give them a gentle nudge or reminder. Wow.
So for every patient that you ask who hasn't got a Gmail account, what percentage would you say?
It's low nowadays, so I think probably 80% of the patients we ask have got a Gmail account.
Right.
And we also target at the start of the day in our daily huddle what patients we think we can ask or approach for either a Google review, give some business cards, ask for a referral, and it's really easy to target.
Right.
The Google reviews are the easiest ones to target, so we'll probably in our clinic ask between 4 and 8 people a day for a Google review. You're probably going to get 50% of the people that will actually do it for you. Right,
okay. So the big things that work well for you, if I can summarise it really, is A, get your whole team on board of it and the importance of it. B, set a target at each day in the huddle, and then you target the certain people who you think can get and who will give you a Google review, and then you go for it. You get them signed up on Gmail, and then but the key thing is the text and then the link you send to their email address. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's the key thing. And
so because you sent that to me, and it's really easy, isn't it?
Very easy. So 1 link straight into the how many stars you want to give, and we just always ask them to write a little comment underneath as well, because that helps. Easy, really easy and simple to do, and the team like it. It's a competition now, who can get the most, and again we offer no real rewards to our team for it apart from thanking them and really looking after them, but everyone enjoys the competition.
Brilliant. Now you mentioned to me, I think we had a beer on Saturday night, and you mentioned to me about a time when you had a patient who came in to see you who actually looked at the reviews. So do you want to talk us through the same story what you told me, and then tell me how it's worked for you and maybe on other occasions as well?
Yeah, so again, I suppose it comes back to your seminars on asking a patient how they found you and why they chose this practice, so they can have feedback to then target more patients or get more referrals. And one patient, we do this at most of our consults. One patient, and a lot of patients actually say to us they read our Google reviews and were amazed by how many we had and how good the Google reviews were. But specifically, this one patient actually managed to quote everything from the Google review and show me on their phone that they'd taken a screenshot of the Google review, and they wanted to be the exact same as that person, even though they'd seen no before and afters. Wow,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
And so you've got 128.
Yeah.
So that's what, in 12 months, is that 12?
Yeah, just over 12 months.
So you're getting 12 a month. Have you got a target for the next 12 months? Is it just keep going?
Well, yeah, our next milestone now is 200, so we want to get to 200, and then the milestone after that is to have the most Google reviews in Sydney.
Wow, okay, fantastic. So if you were to sum it up and give a piece of advice to dentists in the UK, or anywhere actually where they're watching this, what would you say?
Google reviews work, it's worth the effort. It's not that much effort once you get it going, and it will increase your business overnight. Fantastic.
Okay, thanks very much, Lawrence. So I hope that's been useful. I hope you got some tips and ideas from that, and please let me know what you think of this Lunch and Learn video. Quite different to how we normally do it. Take care. I'm off now for something to eat with this guy and possibly a beer as well. We have walked 4 miles. Speak to you soon.